Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're from. J Rowe here, host. Big Hair Hits every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. Board game review, Showdown, YAHTZEE. One of the few rare casual games that I own. Got this at Goodwill for $2. Everything came complete. Manual, very important, of course. Very concise, lots of pictures. If you've ever played YAHTZEE before, rolling the dice has to do with 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, 3 of a kind, straights. Kind of like poker rules, right? And then comes the chips. The chips are nice quality and nice and small, so they fit in a sandwich bag very easily. Cards, I'll tell you what these cards do. And 4 of these tokens, so 1 to 4 or 2 to 4 players. And what's cool about this game, other than regular YAHTZEE, as far as I understand, regular YAHTZEE is just rolling, keeping track of what you roll. And because of that, and there's no real player interaction, and I don't think there's any stealing involved, like any take that mechanisms in the game, whereas this one has a lot of stealing going on. I'll tell you what's what. I'll go through a couple rounds, I'll tell you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and that'll be it. And I'll give you my final thoughts here momentarily. So, why do you have these cards? Well, you got all these blank spaces. When you roll the movement die, we'll say black goes first. You roll the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What you can do is choose to roll for any of these cards. So instead of writing your score down on a piece of paper as you roll, you take one of these cards. So you can roll for any of these because he's the first player. So here we go. You get to roll these dice 3 times. Once. Let's see. I got a... Oh, I did pretty good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Already at... Oh, no, look. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a large straight. Now, just for fun, I'm just going to put them... lock them up here. Now when you lock up your dice, they're stuck there for your next 2 rolls. You get to roll 3 times. So I chose to stay here. So let's find large straight. There it is. Boom. We put it on the space. So essentially what we're doing is we're building the board as we go, which is another mechanic I like in this game. And you put 7 chips to represent 70 points. I'm not going to bother counting them. I'm just going to grab a pile. No big deal. Just to save time, there we go. Let's pretend that's 7. Okay, fine. Now it's yellow's turn. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see what yellow's going to go for. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Now there is a cup, but the cup's really loud. That's very irritating. So if you want to use the cup, that's fine. Check it out. 1, 2, 4, 5. I'm going to go for a small straight. Oh, wait. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Now, for a large straight, that card has already been taken, so there's no point going for a large straight. So what I'll do is, right now, I have... See, now I'm not sure if a small straight, I think that's 4 dice. Let's double check. The handy dandy manual. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Here we go. Large straight, we know what that is. Small straight, you can place this card if the dice on your final roll show any sequence of 4. Okay, so we need 4. Alright, so let's go for a... Alright, once I lock him in, I can't... So the only one I can roll is right here. So I need to roll a 3. Here we go. Haha, check it out. No, wait, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. So I just got a small straight. Where's that card? Here it is. Boom. Put it on the board. And let's pretend I just grabbed 5, whatever. Okay. Now let's pretend he rolled and he landed on a blank space, and let's pretend he rolled. Alright, oh, here's a good example. I'm going to go for 4s. There I go. 1, 2, I'm going for 4, so I'm going to lock these up. So when you roll again, you lock up your dice. And 3. Nope, all I got were 2 4s. So let's find the 4s. Here it is right here. Put it on the space. And because I rolled 2, I put 2 chips on the 20 space. Ta-da! I'm not sure why they have 20. I don't see why they just didn't put 1, 2, 3, 4, because at the end of the game, once all the cards are placed, you get one more chance to go around the board, and then you count up all the chips. So I'm not sure why they put 10, 20, 30, 40. Maybe with the zeros makes it stand out on the card better. I don't know. So once this board is filled with all the cards, again, you get to roll the die one more time to try to steal, and I'll show you how to steal. Let's say this guy rolled, boom, and he got up to the 4s, okay? So he's either got to meet or beat this score in order to take this card over. So he's got to get at least 2 4s, or 3 4s, or 4 4s. Let's see if he can do it. La-di-da. Ah, look. He just met it, so I'm going to lock those in. 2, 3. Nope. So what you do is you take away these chips and you replace them with ta-da, 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 boink. And there you go. That's how you steal. So again, you go back and forth. If you land on a wild, that means you get to either land on the next empty space if you want, and then go for a card, or land on any card that's already placed and try to steal. Or you can even try to beat your own score. Let's say I rolled around, came back here. So I can, my turn is not automatically done because I own it. I can try to get 4 chips or 5 chips. 3 chips or 4, wait. 1, 2, 3 chips or 4 chips. Got it. Okay? So there you go. That is Showdown Yahtzee. Again, I like the black dice. I like how there's a lot of black on the board. That is my favorite color. Boom. I like the dice tray. This is really nice. I like this. I might use this while I play other games. That's pretty cool. Cards are kind of cheap, but that's no big deal. It's not like you gotta hide them from people, so it's not like if they get bent and beat up, doesn't matter because you just lay them out anyhow. Chips are nice and small, so that's pretty cool. And the manual, very handy manual. So I recommend Showdown Yahtzee if you ever see it out in the wild. There it is. Big Hair Hits every Monday 8 to 10 p.m. AlleghenyMountainRadio.org. Peace.